Many people know Mario Cordero as the CEO of the Port of Long Beach, but many of us also know Mario has been a leader and active member of the Long Beach community for many years. I've been fortunate to know Mario since the 70s and know well his commitment to our community. In addition to practicing law, Mario taught at Long Beach City College for 17 years and saw his role as an educator to include energizing young people to be active participants in our democracy. He chaired a number of committees while serving on the board of the Mexican American Bar Association and was chair of Head Start. He's been involved in the fight for equality and justice his whole adult life, and that led him to lead the League of United Latin American Citizens as president. As a former board member of MOLAA, he shared Dr. Robert Gumbiner's passion for preserving and making Latino art available and educating the public that Latino art is not just graffiti. As a member of the Harbor Commission, of course I must highlight his amazing work as a harbor commissioner and CEO of the port. Mario served for 8 years on the Harbor Commission before his 2011 appointment by President Barack Obama to the Federal Maritime Commission. As a harbor commissioner, he proposed the Green Port Policy. This pioneering set of principles, first adopted in 2005, still guides the Port of Long Beach's decisions today and will continue to do so for many years as we forge ahead with our journey to further enhance the port's environmental sustainability. The port is recognized around the world as a leader in moving towards zero emissions. Under Mario, the port has expanded its partnership with our local educational institutions. And we've also increased the amount of money we give for scholarships and sponsorships for community art groups, literacy, and other nonprofits. If you know Mario, you know he has endless reserves of energy and is able to take on all challenges that come his way. I will finish with a quote I believe sums up Mario's view of how one should live life. It is, of course, not by a well-known Latino, elected official, or philosopher, but rather a Dodger. Jackie Robinson said, "A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives."
I want to congratulate my dear friend Mario Cordero on this well-deserved recognition on his philanthropy throughout his years of service, both personally and at the Port of Long Beach. Mario truly demonstrates a heart for service and a heart for community, and most importantly, equity and inclusion. So congratulations, Mario, on this LEGADO Philanthropic Award. It is well deserved, and thank you to the Museum of Latin American Art.
As a leader, Mario does an amazing job of being the CEO of the Port of Long Beach. But I think it's important to recognize that his lens as an artist, as a humanitarian, deeply impacts his leadership as well. He completely understands that creativity is an important part of solving problems. And you know, we have a joke that the Port of Long Beach is the best art port in the world because of all their support, but it's his respect and his inclusion of creativity with all his staff. And I think that's what makes his work so successful, and he continues to bring that vision to the Port of Long Beach, to the City of Long Beach, and I look forward to continue to working on this vision to not make not only a green port, but also the most creative port.
Mario Cordero's works impacted and empowered communities throughout California and the nation. For being a successful leader and philanthropist, and for his contributions and continued support to MOLAA and to promoting the work of artists, the Museum of Latin American Art presents the LEGADO Philanthropy Legacy Award to Mario Cordero.